It's Geechee Gaming, back at it with another one. Thanks for all the love and support. It does really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, anybody at the top, started from the bottom. You will too. And this is a newsletter from the official Naruto website. And that's our first time doing a screen recorded reaction video to the newsletter. We got to get in that algorithm. We got to get deeper and deeper in that wound, man. And from the date, y'all can obviously see April 23rd, 2025. So we in the now, man. So let's get into the Shinobi Strikers latest roadmap info in 2025 and special edition developer letter. Contents. What is Naruto? All right, I already know that. New season pass coming soon. All right. New season content. Don't just talk my head off now. New summon animals. That's probably all I care about. SS plus revival. If it ain't a martyr weapon, I really don't care. But I'm gonna break down different weapons for all of the Shinobi Striker community members. Because they are nice weapons for different type of people. New season balance adjustments, survey added, moving towards a better play experience in closing. And don't get me confused, this is my favorite game. But I gotta be tough on Shinobi Strikers, man, because they be playing. What is Shinobi Strikers? We already know what Shinobi Strikers. We already know. We already know. If you don't know, go watch one of my lives. But damn, that's what they're doing right now. Season Pass 9. We got the villain. I don't really agree with this. The only villains I can think about is we already got Momoshiki clothes, we got Hidan clothes, we got Kakuzu clothes. Like, what I'm saying is, like, these characters are already in the files. Like, giving us characters every 3 to 6 months is really crazy. When y'all already got these characters in the files, y'all already dropping their weapons, y'all dropping their clothes, y'all got these characters in the file. Like, give us different packs to spend money. Like, at this point, like, give us different character packs for no money. We really deserve that, but like, I don't agree with the villain theme. We already had a menace theme. Like, what's going on? Like, what's going on with all this bad shit? But anyways, 2025, we will see the return of Special Master Ninjutsu Training Season Pass. Season 9's first DLC is set to be released in spring 2025. So either the end of this month or how they be right before summer. Shit. But anyways, this season pass contains 4 news. Oh, damn. That's nice. We getting 4 characters this season. All right. That's what's up. We getting 4 characters this season. All right. I already know the theme. Villains. New season content. This season, we'll be adding new content, including special master ninjutsu training DLC, weapons and items obtainable from scroll appraisals and summon animals. We'd like to share a little bit about the new content with all you ninja in advance. They might as well have said niggas. They might as well say with all you niggas in advance. New summon animals. And I got a summon animals video, a summon animals wish list. I hope y'all can go and watch that for me. Like the content. New summon animals. In order to offer a new strategic experience, the summon animals we plan to implement in the new season have a number of special abilities. Future summon animals will not be limited to assistant and movement, but some will also be capable of indirect combat support, opening up your tactical options. The next summon animal is a member of the three-way deadlock. Keep your eyes peeled for more info. All right, this is a brain dead answer. They said but some will also be capable of in the indirect combat support. Don't get the support. Don't let the support soak in your mind. let the indirect combat part soak in your mind. We not getting a slug. We not getting a slug as a summon animal. At least not yet. We gonna have many, many, many animals before a slug. We most definitely getting a snake. What's Sasuke's snake? Aorta. We most definitely getting Aorta as a summon animal. I predict it's gonna move like subterranean and moderate under the ground movement. But I don't got no problem with that, man. Like a snake was in my summon animal wish list, so I don't got no problem with that at all. Yeah. SS Plus Revival Festival begins at the Scroll Appraisal. I got a good bit of scrolls right now, but I definitely not wasting it on the Kurama clause. And that's a real good discussion we can have right here. Get another. Oh, let me stop dragging that shit. Get another chance at previous SS Plus items when the SS Plus Revival Festival begins at the Scroll Appraisal. The first SS Plus Revival Festival starts on April 24th. Damn, that's tomorrow. That's tomorrow, y'all, boy. What's tomorrow, Wednesday? Damn. I don't know what they got going on. They making shit turn up on Wednesdays now. Tomorrow, Thursday? Damn, tomorrow, Thursday. God damn. All right, Thursday. All right. It adds the attack type weapon, claw. It adds the attack type weapon, claw edge Kurama, and the heal type weapon, sealed blade to Soka blade to the lineup. All right. And like I said, man, I got a good bit of experience on the game, and they destroyed this weapon. Unless they're gonna make it, unless they're gonna bring it back to its glory, they destroyed this weapon. And on top of destroying this weapon, they nerf attack types to the ground. Now, I'm not an attack type man. I really like to play all of the types, but they nerfed them to the ground. It was needed, but like I feel like people, this was their first SS Plus weapon, if I'm not mistaken. Me personally, on my old account, I spent $60 just trying to get this weapon, and then they nerfed it because a lot of people was crying, saying that they couldn't fight it. But all the other SS Plus weapons that came out later in the future would have been able to deal with this weapon easily. Even the SS weapons would have deal with this weapon easily at its peak. But that's why I was just more scared to spend money on Shinobi Strikers, because you can spend so much money for something you like or something you interested in, and they can just nerf it to the ground, and now you gotta fight for your refund or you deny the refund. Like I feel like that's robbery. Please don't forget that they did nerf this weapon to the ground. And if you don't believe me, you can look at you can look at you can look at some of Sensei Bulba's videos on the nerf, and it is insane. But matter of fact, like I did say in the past, if you just a cosplay type ninja, if you just a collectible Orochimaru type ninja, Kichi Gaming is not hating on you when you bring this up in the field. I'm not hating on you at all. This is a nice looking weapon. If you fighting somebody way weaker than you going shine for sure. I'm just saying, if you fighting some S tier type ninjas, you're gonna have a real hard time with the Kurama claws. The Toxa blade, in my eyes, is the fourth best heal type weapon, coming in behind the Momoshiki blade, the Hyuga blade, the Hyuga gauntlet, I mean, and the Fu weapon. This weapon is very versatile. They do throw projectiles. They got the block damage. They break blocks. It's a nice looking weapon. You know, something the Ramba should do. I'm gonna tell everybody just to try to get this over the Kurama clause. If I was to tell anybody anything, I would definitely tell them get this instead of the Kurama clause. I'm gonna be looking out for the summon animals and making sure that's a snake. If it's not a snake, I'm gonna definitely try to put all my in-game currency in this weapon right here. It is nice. top tier collectible item. All right. New season balance adjustments. We also have some info about the balance adjustments that will be implemented in the new season. First off, season 8 featured a number of major changes, including rework and adjustments to a number of weapons and ninjutsus, as well as alterations to the strong attack for attack types. All right. The attack type strong attack should have been able to break a defense type super weapon. If not, after one hit, at least 2 hits. Because it's crazy being an attack type fighting a defense type. It's crazy, especially when the defense type is not better than you. The development team is aware that certain ninjutsu and weapons have issues with their power balance or are difficult to play against. But on the whole, we are satisfied with the outcome of the changes. What they really need to do is make sure the weapons connect to the enemy. Because I'm tired of fighting in the air. It's not me, it's the weapon. That's why it's not really a versatile game, because they're not giving everybody a big pool of decisions to pick. Like, yeah, it's a lot of weapons that we can pick, but like it's just a short pool of weapons that's actually usable against other good players. Unless you're just way better than another player that's just not in your league, you can then use any weapon you want. All right. Survey added. Y'all already know every once in a while we get a nice little survey. Y'all go ahead, help them people, do that survey, and get us right, man. Make Shinobi Strikers great again. Moving towards a better play experience. Yeah, they always say this, man. They always saying this. They always saying this right here. They always, sorry about that, man. Just a couple phone calls. They always saying this. They've been saying this since 2022. If y'all look at a couple of my lives from previous days, I've been dealing with more modders that I've been dealing with this whole year in the last week, and it's ridiculous. I ain't gonna lie. Geechee Gaming, I tell y'all, that's not the streets. I report in every type of mod I see. Not every type of mod. If you my homeboy and you modding, I ain't gonna report your ass. Um, if I see you modding and you cool, and I know we probably can be cool, or we not gonna be cool, but you still nice at the game, I ain't gonna report your ass. But if you a random and you out y'all modding, I'm gonna report the shit out you right after that game over. Cause listen, I done gone through too much accounts to be out y'all seeing a nigga taking advantage of Shinobi Strikers. Like, if you don't want to play the game, stop playing the game. They got buku games for all y'all to play if y'all a mod. Like, matter of fact, if you got time to mod, you got time to focus. You got even more time than the next man to focus on a trade or a career. You need to focus your time in that instead of cheating on Shinobi Strikers. Come on now, let's do bad out y'all. Let's do bad out y'all. Let's do bad out here. In closing, thank you for reading until the end. In season 9, we plan to continue challenging ourselves to create, they really mean challenging to get that budget up, to create an even more exciting Shinobi Strikers experience for all the ninja out there, all the niggas out there. We are brainstorming ideas to allow for, y'all don't even got to brainstorm. Just go on YouTube, look at some of the biggest YouTubers, go in the comments, look at some of the smaller YouTubers, read the comments. That's all you got to do. Y'all don't got to brainstorm a goddamn thing. Y'all don't gotta brainstorm nothing. Look at a Hidden Rose video. Look at a Master Ted video. Come on now. Tune in to Geechee Gaming. Geechee Gaming in, Geechee Gaming out.